The Rangers lose another series, this time to the A's. This is the Roundup. What is going on, Ranger fans? This is RD with the Texas Rangers Roundup. And oh boy, I decided to record this right after the game on Thursday. Oh, it's so painful right now. It is incredibly painful. Yeah, I guess let's just hit it from the top. Rangers hosted the Athletics for 3 games, and yeah, they couldn't even. I was hopeful for, a sweep. That was like best case scenario, right? And then you're like, okay, well, let's just win the series. Let's get 2 out of 3, and then you're like, Jesus, just one win? Are you kidding me? All right, let's take a look at the box. Oh, geez. All right, for game 1, A's win 4-3. Athletics put up 4 runs on 5 hits, no error. Rangers 3 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Your players of the game, is it Langoliers? I cannot say this guy's name, but he goes 3 for 4, hits 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs. This guy is responsible for the win. Right? At what point do you stop pitching to the guy? Either walk him, plunk him, or something, right? Eovaldi got the second top performer, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts. Simeon, third. We got 2 for 4, a double and a run. Athletics had 3 home runs compared to the Rangers 2. Total bases tied at 14. No stolen bases. Left on base, Athletics compared to the Rangers at 5. Again, no earned runs in this game. The Rangers, they scored 1 in the bottom of the first, and then the A's countered top of the second. Rangers, hey, let's score another run there. And then nothing until the 7th. They both score a run each. And then in the top of the 9th, 2 runs. It's just unbelievable. Kelly gets the win he's 1-0 now with a 3.86 ERA. Leclerc gets the loss, 0-2 with a 14.40 ERA. There is trouble here. Miller got the save. I think that's his first one. Yeah, 3.00 ERA. It's depressing looking at this. It really is. It hurts my heart, okay? But you know what? We're going to move on to the next game. Game 2. Rangers bounce back. Little 6-2 action. Athletics put up 2 runs on 9 hits and 0 errors. Rangers 6 runs on 12 hits and 1 error. The game started off pretty hot. Rangers scored 3 in the bottom of the first, 3 in the bottom of the fourth, and that's it. The Athletics put up 1 run in the first and 1 run in the 8th. It's pretty much the Rangers all the way through. Here's your top performers, all Rangers. Bradford, 6 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 0 earned runs, 7 strikeouts. Garcia, 3 for 3. They had 2 doubles, a walk, 2 RBIs, a run, and a stolen base. Simeon, 2 for 4 with a double, an RBI, and a run. And here's some little, team comparison here. Athletics are the only ones that got a home run. Rangers didn't hit a dinger. Total bases, Rangers put up 16 versus the A's 13. Good. Rangers the only team with a stolen base. Left on base, Athletics 9, Rangers 6. I like to see that we're actually the number's less than the competitor or the other team you're playing against, because it's been the opposite story. We're going to talk more about that later. Rangers had an error. Got the win. Happy for them. Solid performance. Bradford got the win. 1.40 ERA. He's 3-0 now. And Stripling is 0-3, 5.50 ERA. I think we're starting to find out that Bradford is an absolute commodity here. Just great. You know what I mean? I thought it was great. And you're talking about, he threw 6 2/3 innings on 5 hits. That's how's that bad, right? So good game all around. And then you have a little bit of momentum rolling into Thursday. You're like, okay, here we go. Let's get a dub here. Let's win the series. Call it a day. The Rangers didn't even get a hit till like the 7th or something like that. But anyways, A's win 1-0. They score their run in the second inning. They score 1 run on 4 hits, 0 errors. Rangers 1 hit. I feel like I'm in the movie Major League, where he goes 1 hit, 1 goddamn hit. Like that's what I feel like. Sears gets the win. He's 1-1 with a 5.17 ERA. John Gray gets the loss. He's 0-1 with a 4.38 ERA. And then Miller got the save. It's the second of the year, 2.57 ERA. Your top performers of the game is Sears with he got the win, obviously, and he pitched 6 1/3 inning, allowed 1 hit, no errors, 5 strikeouts. Gray's second top performer here because, he really did his job. It's the bats that let him down. He got the loss, 5 innings pitch, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts. And then Brown, he went 2 for 4. He had a homer, a double, an RBI, and a run. So, I mean, that's really the difference, right? So, oh, buddy. Total bases, 8 versus 1. The Athletics just dominating the Rangers. The bats go so damn cold. Both teams got a stolen base. Left on base, the 5 for the Athletics versus 3 for the Rangers. I like that number. I do. But the problem is you're just not getting any hits. So then what's the point? I mean, this is the team that you're supposed to beat. You're supposed to walk them like a dog, get those 3 wins, and move on. You're about to be on a hellacious road trip. 10 games on the road. There is no off days. Their next day off is April 23rd, for crying out loud. Yeah, I had to take a sip. It's a rough day. Let's just say that. But they got the Astros coming up. They're heading down to Houston for only, was it 4 games? It is 4 games. So you're talking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Whoa. I apologize. I'm walking it back. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My apologies. And the only thing that you can really hang your hat on this last series with getting beat, by the A's is that the Astros got swept by the Royals and outscored 28-8. Now, I know that the Rangers and the Astros and the Astros sometimes have their number and whatnot, but I need the bats to step up. I need them to get back into the just crushing the ball. Oh, God. Anyways, Friday's lineup it obviously is not released yet, but we're going to look at the probable pitcher. Dane Dunning taking the bump. He's 1-1 with a 4.15 ERA and 14 strikeouts. He's going against France. Right-handed pitcher, he's 0-1, 4.76 ERA and 9 strikeouts. Pitch time is 7:10. Saturday, April 13th, pitch time is 3:05. Andrew Heaney, he's 0-2 with a 7.56 ERA and 9 strikeouts. He's taking on Ronald Blanco. Blanco has been pitching phenomenal. It's kind of terrifying. He's 2-0. He's got 0.00 ERA, folks. 11 strikeouts. And then Sunday's an earlier time, a 1:10 pitch. Nathan Eovaldi's hitting the bump. 1-0. He's got a 1.45 ERA, 19 strikeouts, and he's going against Christian Javier, right-handed pitcher. He's 1-0, 1.10 ERA and 13 strikeouts. That's going to be a hell of a game to watch. I can see the Saturday game kind of getting out of hand with Blanco shutting the Rangers down and then Heaney getting just blown up. I'm hoping for a Friday night win. I hope Dane Dunning gets out there, I hope he brings the heat and then gets some support from the bats. I mean, otherwise we're in for a terrible, terrible time. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go ahead and look forward on this 10-game road trip, you got the Astros for 3 games. You're going up to Detroit for 4 games, and then you're going to the Braves for 3 games. You finally get back home on April 23rd. It's unbelievable. I know I said the next time, the day off, their next break is April 23rd. It's actually April 22nd, excuse me. They're off on that Monday, and they're back at it the Tuesday. So tough teams are going to be going. I mean, Houston is still Houston. They might suck right now, but they always somehow have a problem with Rangers have a problem with Houston. It's just that rivalry. And then Detroit's no slouch right now, and the Braves are the Braves. So it's time to really get after it. Let's see. We got some just a few injury news, whatnot. Actually, it hasn't changed. Yeah, Justin Foscue, he's placed on the 10-day IL. That was April 8th. Yeah, no, that's actually it. Scherzer's got a herniated disc. His expected return is late May to early June. So he's just going to keep riding the pine. Now, Spores, they don't even know when he's going to come back. He's just TBD at the moment. So, I mean, we need pitchers. We need help in the bullpen. We need a closer. We need help. Help us. I mean, not much has changed really on the stats. If you're looking at it, I usually I check out the home runs, the RBIs, and stuff like that. But since the last couple games have been just lackluster, yeah, Garcia's got 4 home runs. He leads the team. He also leads the team in RBIs. He's got 13. Who is it? Young. He still leads the team with the batting average, but since he's been hurt, it ain't going down none. I don't know. I do want to say that Josh Young his OPS is 14-15, and Jankowski's coming back down to earth just a little bit at 1096 OPS. Jankowski's got a 333 batting average, which is great, but then again, he doesn't get as many at-bats as some of the other guys. He comes in to kind of relief. He comes off the bench. He's there to help out on days off for guys and whatnot, but the guy can hit. He can straight up hit. He'd probably start on a lot of other teams, but when you get over, on this team with all these studs, it is what it is. All right, we're going to take a look at the actual stats, team stats. We're going to take a look at pitching. Rangers ranked 6th right now in all of Major League Baseball. which is awesome, right? You're talking, they got a 1.09 whip, a 2.03 average. Their ERA is at 3.08. That's usually what they gauge just by this stuff. When you go check out these pages and things like that, that's the initial, sort by. So, I mean, they got the pitching. They get shelled every so often, yeah. But come on. 308 is not a terrible number, but we got to do something about the bullpen. I don't even want to look at pitching. I don't even want to do it. I don't even care. Hitting, now, I don't know if these have been updated since the game. I don't know how quickly it's updated on MLB.com, but the Rangers right now are tied for 15th in hitting. It just, I don't know. They got 12 home runs. They're 8 off the behind. Obviously the Dodgers have 20 RBIs. They're at 65, which is not bad. You're talking that's top 5 action right there. Did you know something? Let me ask you this question. Did you know they're one of like a handful of teams? I think there's only 3 teams total, 4 teams, 5 teams that don't have a triple, and one of them's the Rangers. Can you believe that? Wait. Oh, man, I read that wrong. How am I going to edit this out? That was the Mariners that have 0 triple. I saw that. I read that first. I go, there ain't no damn way, because I'm pretty sure was it Langford that hit a triple? There's a couple dudes that hit triples. 3 to be exact. So I was sitting there looking at that. I go, oh, man, that's crazy, but I really think it's something else. Rangers out of team are hitting 268, OBP 351, slugging 415, OPS 766. So you're right there in the middle, right? You're in the middle of the pack. You're not doing anything great. You were hot that first week, and it has cooled down substantially. I did want to make this note here. Left on base per game. Texas is number 28th with an average of 17. That number is bonkers. It'll drive you crazy. They leave so many ducks on the pond, but luckily this last game they didn't leave hardly any because they only got 1 damn hit. God, it drives you crazy. It does. Anyways, I'm sorry for all the just bouncing off the walls. It's been a hectic day, and then watching that game was just, I'm not saying it was disappointing. There was a questionable infield fly that wasn't called, and then they ended the game, or they got a double playoff. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know what just the goofy stuff going on in the league right now, and whatever. Right now, here's the American League West. The Rangers are 7-6. Angels are a half game back at the time of this recording. The Angels are 6-6. Athletics 5-8. Mariners 5-8, and the Astros are 4-9. They're now the American League West is the worst team in the American, or the worst division in the American League. I mean, you have 3 teams that are sub 500, and then you have a team that's 500. There's only one team in the whole damn thing that's above 500. That's the Rangers, and they're barely holding on. They're 5-5 at home. They're 2-1 away. Their last 10 games are 5-5. They are falling apart. So, I don't know. Luckily, they get to go against the Astros, but they're down in Houston. Can they sweep? Can they win the series? Let's just get out with a series win. It's freaking heartbreaking. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to go live after the last game on Sunday night, or not go live, but do the recording so that the Rangers Roundup drops Monday morning. I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's a early game anyway, so yeah, I'll probably be able to do it. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Enjoy your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and let's go Rangers.
Let's go Rangers! Let's go Rangers! Let's go Rangers!
Thank you for listening to the Roundup.